Hi, it's Chris here, aka Ashenmaster, and welcome to my Let's Play. This one's going to be a little different to ordinary ones, as it's going to be more a Let's Play and a Let's Build. Main difference is going to be everything you see built, I will go out, I will actually mine the resources myself. So, let's start now. Okay, so this world, a couple of walls there, bonus. Okay, well, first things first, let's get some wood. I do appear to be getting a terrible frame rate, don't know if that's because I'm recording or not. Apologies if I don't talk much, this is actually my first ever Let's Play. I've never done anything like this before. Pumpkins, we'll take a couple of them quite happily. Right, let's just make that into proper planks, and then we'll make a quick workbench. Let's make some sticks ready for tools. Get to use the brand new sprint feature. Right, before I got distracted by that chicken, let's just have a quick look at this cabin here. Oh, there is some iron and a hell of a lot of other stuff, so I might use this, I think. I've got a good vibe, so. Yeah, I just need that for the time being. Wonderful little cow there. Oh, bloody mouse has gone off now. Oh no, it's just a missed block. Try and make a pickaxe. Right, we'll just get this iron from here. I'm not going to go too deep into the tunnels at the minute because I've got no resources whatsoever. I love the New World generation. It's very rare you get a vein of about 9 iron. Quickly take some coal. Okay, I can hear a skeleton, so I'm not going any deeper into that one. Just not chancing it yet. Fuck. Pardon my French then. Wasn't expecting that. Just let that die off. That teacher will follow me into daylight, won't it? Still trying to shoot me though, apparently. Coal. Better hurry up because it is now starting to press on a bit in the day, and I would really hate to be caught out in the darkness. I am on normal, don't know particularly how that affects things, but if there is a spider, then apologies, because I will scream like a little girl. I do suffer chronically from arachnophobia. Right, I see. We'll put that there like that, that there like that. You know what, we'll quickly light this up, because I've got a lot of use for it. I'm still getting serious lag. I might just have to change what I'm using to record this. No need to double torch. Oh, I can actually hear a dungeon. If I can stop stuff spawning here, then I've got somewhere I can actually spend the night. Sugar. Alright, better get some coal. I can hear something moving around. Not entirely sure it's going to be friendly. Probably won't be, to be honest. Rarely is. Right, block that up, and then nothing can come at me from behind. Oh, sorry. Right, that's all nice and lit up. Quickly check how we're doing for daylight, because I hate to be caught exposed. Brilliant. More feathers, chicken. Plenty of iron. Right, gonna punch it with a piece of steak. Or is that pork? I can never remember. No, that is steak. Yeah, now I think about it, less I've got to destroy the better. Oh, this shelter is so broken. Yeah, I've actually completely fluffed that shelter. Might have to do for now though, because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of daylight, which would not be good. back again. Oh, got a sapling. Well, apparently my lighting hasn't really worked, basically. Because that skeleton was happily frolicking away in my little area. That was the wrong one. Actually, yeah, I'll put my coal back. Or in there, whichever. Right, we use an iron sword. Ouch. Bone meal. Quite useful, that. You see, I'm sure I saw something green and explodey looking, which I would not be best pleased about. I'm gonna light that up a bit more just to play it safe, because I'm not sure why that skeleton spawned. Okay, it looks like we're now coming to the start of a day, night. Okay, what to do? Quickly make a chest. Of course, not like that, because that just won't work. Quickly cook up some stuff as well, so I can keep on top of that hunger situation. Tempted to go out and try and be all hardcore ninja, just not sure it'll work out that way. Oh, that didn't sound too healthy. Screw it. No, you see what I should have actually done was wait for a sheep. If I get a sheep, I can get my spawn changed, because then I can get a bed. So, new plan, we'll wait until the morning and attack a sheep. Poor sheep. Okay, we'll give ourselves some nice new iron tools. And you know what, we'll mine out a bit of this. Apologies for how boring this is. I will actually edit this so that it just accelerates forward, and then magically it'll be the next day and it'll be awesome. But for now, it's not. Okay, and here we are. Sun's just starting to rise, however it's raining, which means stuff can of course still spawn. Should be interesting. Really doesn't help when there are also tons of Endermen around for some reason. Does make it a lot harder to attack things, because you've kind of got to watch where your mouse cursor is, what you're pointing at, just kind of makes it all a bit of a palaver, really. Okay, I'm not going to stay there. Start off with just mine some basic resources, get some iron, because as every Minecrafter knows, you do need iron starting off, and when it's this abundant you're a fool to miss it. I'm not going to go cavern exploring particularly, no particular reason, it's just a bit too early on and my resources are lacking a bit. I have no idea what the timer is. I do know I've got a limit on my YouTube here, which you can help me with if you could like, favourite, subscribe, comment. Anything will help. Likes help. They do put me in much more interesting places. Can be on the most viewed, most liked. It's just generally helpful. Subscribers, definitely something I'm after. The more subscribers I have in the long run, the more I can do. And you know, if it means ultimately I can do a 20-minute video instead of a 10-minute one, well, bully for you. Sorry, I'm now rambling on and being attacked by a spider. Oh yes. Forgive me, it's very rare I'm that manly. Just take the pickaxe, that iron pickaxe. Hope to God another spider doesn't drop on my head, because that is just going to be plain irritating. Thinking on it, I probably should have blocked that up last night. That might be where that skeleton came from. Mind you, I could be wrong. I did read somewhere that like spawning mechanics had all changed around and whatnot. Oh come on, I spotted a wicked coal vein earlier. I cannot remember for the love nor money where it is now. It definitely ain't down there. I think I might have actually found the real place where that skeleton came from earlier. Still raining. I'm sure people will be quick to let me know, but it's a possibility I have already mined it. Well, I say possibility, my memory's not that brilliant, it's more a probability. Oh, it's right in front of me, of course. He's going to get some steak in a minute. Oh, if only that was real life, I'd love a bit of steak. Apologies for the horrendous lag. I think that's probably my recording software. Go on a bit of a hunt. I need some more string so I can make a bow perhaps. Sheep wouldn't go amiss either, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. This is something to do with the new biomechanics. Gotta be. One thing I was really uncertain of, hopefully you can let me know in the comments down below, is my volume set too high? Is that rain actually making it really difficult to hear what's going on, what I'm saying, or do I need to just talk a bit louder? Any suggestions about things I could do? I mean, I don't have like expert knowledge of redstone or anything. I'm still learning a lot of that myself. But I mean, just any little thing, any suggestion, I would take them all on board. You know, as long as they're not stupid. I happily listen to suggestions. I might go check out that village. I did see it last night. Of course, when 1.9 is released properly, these villages will be populated or working well. That's really strange, that, actually. I think that's probably something to do with how the world is generated. Quickly skip some crops and some seeds, because I do always need them. Oh, what's this? It looks like I may be right next to an ocean biome. A lot of interesting things you can do with that, actually. Now we come back to one of my age-old problems. I do have a really awful sense of direction. I'm sure I'll find a use for it, even if I just make a cactus farm for the sake of making a cactus farm. There's never really that much. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course there is. I can get some sand. I hear something growling. I think I may need to alter my fog distance or something, because I can't see if it's day or night. I love this thing with the biomes. You can literally walk alongside rain. Of course, you don't always know it's going on. I want sugar puffs. Once again, I'm lost. Apologies, viewers. This will happen a lot, though, I'm afraid, until I start making sort of ginormous structures that you can't miss. Get some pumpkins, so I can make jack-o'-lanterns. B, so I can look at endermen. And C, just because I like pumpkins. No particular reason, just do. Still don't quite have enough string, which means I may have to do something I hate doing, which is spider hunting. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have to do it, I think, because I really do need some string. Pickaxe would have been a smart thing to have brought along with me. Oh. Clever one. Alright, we'll take a steak and we'll take a pickaxe. That's my hunger bar's getting a bit low. This new thing entirely, I'm going to follow that hunger bar. Sometimes it is so irritating. Other times, you know, it does add to the realism, but when you've got to worry about everything else, and then you've got that, and there is definitely a dungeon nearby somewhere. So that obviously just loops back in on itself. Fair enough. And that's just not lit. Why the hell have I done something so stupid as not brought any torches with me? Clever one, Chris, clever one. Do I actually have any like coal for torches? Oh no. Mine up a bit more iron. And I think more than likely next episode I'm more than likely just going to move on, try and find somewhere a bit better than this. While the resources are brilliant, I really just don't like having my back to a wall. And you know, there's just not enough space to really build something awesome. Which is of course every Minecrafter's goal. Oh Jesus. Apologies if I offended anyone, that just gave me a mild heart attack. This is why I do not like dungeons. Not even in a dungeon, I'm in a cavern, sorry, I will ramble on from time to time. Oh Lord above, another one. Yeah, I'm not going to chance it because I have a bigger fear of cave spiders than anything. No particular reason, they're just small, they can get through the spaces the big spiders couldn't. And they're poisonous, which is just not cool. Nice old coal vein. Everything you do on Minecraft, if you're doing it legitimately, is run off of coal. Oh, I still got some sticks, bonus. I'll make that quickly. Not 100% sure what's going on there, if I'm honest. Oh, this is a ravine. A ravine inside a cavern. Amazing. I love this new world generation, it is so incredible. Some of the things you see on it are just, you sort of think, whoa. How and why? Right. Normally I'd be really stingy and be picking up all these torches as I finish up with a cavern because I'm stingy like that. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. As I said earlier in the video, I do try and keep this down to a minimum because it does sound so annoying. Please, could you just like, comment, favourite, subscribe? You know, likes are always greatly appreciated, as are subscriptions. Let me just quickly deal with this zombie. Die, you undead fiend. Subscriptions, of course, like I say, they just mean I can do more for you. A comment, I mean, any improvements, any suggestions on improvements, I happily take them because, you know, ultimately you get a better end product. I usually find it's a bit easier to make then as well. So, that's all, and thank you for watching. Bye.